Good morning. This is for my Integrated 1. This is for Unit 1, Quiz 1 review. Before I get started, I want to say I hope everyone's doing all right out there. So let me just explain what I have written on the board, because everything in Unit 1 is described by this. And when you take these retakes or when you take the final, please have this next to the test or the quiz. You're allowed to have that. I don't test you on memorization. I test you on application. So right here I have division rules. Positive divided by a positive is a positive. Negative divided by a positive is a negative. Positive divided by a negative is a negative. And a negative divided by a negative is a positive. Multiplication rules. Positive times a positive is positive. Positive times a negative is a negative. Negative times a positive is a negative. And negative times a negative is a positive. And then I have these examples of what addition looks like. 3 plus x or x plus 3. What subtraction looks like? Minus 3 plus x or x minus 3. What multiplication looks like? 3x or minus 3x. And what division looks like? X over 3 or x over negative 3. Then I have my 6 steps that I need to solve any equation in order. Eliminate fractions by multiplying every number by the denominator. Remember, it either cancels or multiplies, but it does not do both. The second step is to distribute. Our third step is to combine like terms on each side of the equal sign. The fourth step is to get all variables to one side of the equal sign. Use addition or subtraction. Our fifth step is add or subtract away a number from the variable side of the equal sign. And our sixth step is to divide away a number from the variable. These are the 6 steps. Quiz 1 is about 1 and 2 step problems. I'll tell you right now that it's only about step 1, step 5, and step 6. 1, 5, and 6. All right? So here we go. Problem number 1. I can't eliminate a fraction. I can't add or subtract away a number because it doesn't look like either of these, but it does look like this. So since I have multiplication, I need to use division. So I'm going to divide away minus 3. So x equals minus 4. It's minus 4 because I have a positive being divided by a negative. And a positive divided by a negative is a negative. So that's how I do problem 1. You read that 4 better. All right. Problem 2. 8 equals x plus 12. I don't have any fractions. If I look at this, and let me draw a line here, because I need to keep this balanced. X plus 12 looks like addition. So that means I need to subtract away a number from the variable side of the equal sign. I need to subtract away the 12. So if I have $8, I owe you $12, you're going to tell me I owe you 4. That's my answer. And I better circle this answer too. It's not a very good circle. It's a rectangle. All right. Problem number 3. Can I eliminate a fraction? No. Remember, this is only about step 1, step 5, and step 6. Can I add or subtract away a number from the variable side of the equal sign? Do I have anything that looks like this or looks like this? Yeah, I have something that looks like this. All right, so what if there's a number in front of the x, but I have this happening over there? So I need to make that minus 3 go away, and I'm going to make it go away by adding it to both sides. And now I'm left with 5x equals to 15. Well, since I did step 5, that means the only step I have left to do is 6. And I know that I have to do 6 because I'm left with multiplication and division is the opposite. So I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And I'll write the answer over to the side. I'm sorry about that. But these 5s will cancel. And I'm left with x equals 3. And I know it's positive 3 because I divided a positive into a positive. So that means I'll get a positive. There's my answer for problem 3. Problem 4. Can I eliminate a fraction? Yes, I can. And I multiply every number by the denominator. Well, I'm going to use a different color here to help break this up so we can see it a little bit more clear. you get a 2, and you get a 2. Now remember, it can only cancel or multiply. This one cancels, this one multiplies, and I'm left with 12. Well, that's not a good marker to see. I'm left with 12 is equal to x. I'm done. X is by itself. That's how I know I'm done. Problem number 5. Again, it can only be steps 1, 5, or 6. And so I do have a fraction. I'm going to multiply everybody by the denominator. Remember, it cancels or multiplies, but not both. So I'm going to multiply everybody by 4. That cancels. This multiplies. 3x equals negative 24. Well, I can't add or subtract away a number because it doesn't look like this or this. So I can divide away a number. All right, so x is equal to negative 8. Last problem. Again, I can only do steps 1, 5, or 6. That's all the test was about. So let's eliminate the fractions, and I'm going to do that by multiplying everybody by 2. This gets a 2, this gets a 2, and this gets a 2. These cancel. They don't multiply, they cancel. So I have x. These multiply, so I have x minus 6, and that's equal to 8. I have this. If I have subtraction, I have to use addition. So I'm going to add the 6 to both sides, keeping my equation balanced. And I get x equals 14. All right, so this is a review of Unit 1, Quiz 1. I wish I would have said this at the beginning of the video, but it would be a really good idea to hit pause and try to work out these problems and then see how I work them out. So I will go ahead and post the next video for Unit 1, Test 1 here in a couple minutes. But again, I hope everyone's doing all right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.